Hello everyone. Today I will be doing the chapter on cost. Kindly subscribe to my videos and enjoy them and work hard to get good marks. So today the chapter that we are going to do is costs. Children, what is cost? The definition of cost has been written here for your benefit. Cost is the total expenditure incurred in producing a commodity. In economics, cost is the sum total of two components, or their costs have been divided into two parts. One is explicit cost, the other is implicit cost. What are explicit costs? Explicit costs are those costs that are actually incurred by the owner in order to produce any commodity. The definition of explicit cost or explanation is written here. It refers to the actual money payment made to different factors of production for hiring their services. And in order to produce any commodity, we basically require four factors of production: land, labor, capital, and enterprise. And we have to make payments to all these four factors of production. Land is given a payment in the form of rent. Labor earns wages. Capital gets interest and entrepreneur gets profit. Now, it is not necessary that all expenditure has to be done by the entrepreneur in its process of production. There are certain factors of production that are provided by the owner himself, but those expenses that should go to that factor of production must be included, and they are called as implicit costs. Implicit costs are defined. It is the estimated value of inputs supplied by the owners, including normal profit. Please note, normal profit is the minimum contribution that goes to the entrepreneur for his services. They have to be included in costs. For example, rent. If the landlord has his own area of land, he should be given rent. And if he is providing his own money for investment, he must be paid interest on the capital. Similarly, if he is providing own services as laborer also, he should be paid salary. And yes, the minimum expenditure that should go to the entrepreneur for all the initiative taken by him is called as normal profit. So these are the four forms of implicit cost. Such costs are the costs of self-supplied factors. Now let us come to what is cost of production. The relation between cost and output is known as cost function, and it is given by this equation. C is a function of Q. C stands for cost. The cost of production is a function or dependent upon the quantity of output. So whatever is the output that you are producing, that output is based upon certain inputs, and that are called as cost. So this gives us the definition of cost function. C is equal to F in bracket Q, where C stands for cost of production, F stands for function, and Q stands for quantity of output. Now let us understand the next concept, that is called as opportunity cost. This is normally asked as a 1-mark question. It is the cost of the next best alternative foregone. For example, a farmer can produce either 50 quintals of rice or 40 quintals of wheat on a plot of land. If he chooses to produce rice, then he will have to forego the opportunity of producing 40 quintals of wheat. So your opportunity cost will be the 40 quintals of wheat that the farmer will have to forego in order to produce rice. Opportunity cost is normally a 1-marker question. Then we have the costs divided into two parts on the basis of time, that is short run cost and long run cost. Short run costs are of two types: fixed costs and variable cost, and long run costs are all variable types. We will continue with it and explain the meaning of all of them.